Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Jordan with the Bet Locker here to bring you another NFL props video for week 12 in the NFL coming up this Sunday. Hey, if you watched my yesterday's video for Thursday, we hit, baby. Two picks with the free pick of Josh Allen, and we hit it. So that felt really great. Also, it's funny because I was all over Jaden Higgins for his receptions, yards, whatever. And if you watched that game, he was targeted. I mean, he should have had that literally within the first two drives. He was wide open down the sideline. He ran the wrong route. And then he caught the next ball for two catches and he stepped out of bounds. Then he stepped out of bounds again so he did it two more times. So three total times he caught the ball. His second foot was out of bounds and he was targeted 8 times, and I was going crazy. And then they were up in the game, so I was like, they're not going to throw it again. Boom, very next play, he got the third catch. So, and then the next play after that, fourth catch. So that felt really nice. Cashed our ticket last night. So let's run it back. Let's get this Sunday ticket for sure. As always, please like and subscribe before we dive on in. It does help out the channel, and it does buy yourself some good karma. And we got it last night, so that's great. So there's three things in life that are guaranteed, right? Death and taxes. Those are always the first two. And the third thing is Detroit absolutely throttling teams after they get embarrassed the week prior. So that's the other third guarantee in life. Detroit loses the next game, they absolutely destroy. So I love to target something from this game. And I was looking at the last three times that after they got destroyed or embarrassed, I was looking to see what they actually kind of do, especially in the running back position, obviously. And they do go to Gibbs a bit more. He's out on the field a little bit, probably in the 70-ish% range, sometimes even in the 80% range after coming out of a loss. So they don't mess around. They put their best player out there. And depending on how the game is, they do obviously always put David Montgomery out there as well. But they make sure that they get that lead very quickly first. So I wanted to see where I should be targeting one of these guys, Jahmyr Gibbs or David Montgomery. And Giants are very bad against the run defense right now. So I still want to go to Gibbs because I think he's going to be out on the field a bit more until they have that 40-point lead. So you could go rushing yards, but if you notice, I mean, obviously he hasn't hit that the last, 2 out of 3 times, but I do expect him just to be getting used in so many different ways regardless. So even though that this number seems pretty high and it's already gone up a point, because you'll see why, but I still like it. I like his over 111 and a half rushing and receiving yards. That way you buy yourself some insurance because the Giants are very bad defensively against the run right now. And so but his line is very small for receiving as well. So it's like, obviously you want to go with obviously he's going to get the receiving yards, but what if he just, gets it handed off to him one time and he breaks one off for 80 and then they don't need to use him in the passing game. So you just kind of got to be thinking about those things. So I'm going to take a little bit of insurance here and I'm going to take both of them, whether he gets a catch for 80 yards or whether he gets a run for 80 yards. And then that gets him, almost all the way home. And then he still is used very much so in whichever situation that they're in until they're up by 30 or 40, right? So I like his more than 111 and a half rushing and receiving. It's going up in real time. If you wait a minute, it might go down. It might go down to one because it was 110 about 5 minutes ago. So, or go get it quickly. Either way, I still like it regardless. If it gets to 120, then maybe I'll back off. Look at this. Now it went down. This is crazy. So, anyways, over rushing receiving for Jahmyr Gibbs. This is insane. It's just, I can't watch it anymore. And then our second pick, we finally waited it out. I wanted to be targeting something against Cincinnati because Cincinnati's defense, especially their secondary, is atrocious. And New England has the highest point as a team, like game total, for the Sunday slate. They are slated to get almost 30 points. So I do want to be targeting, and there's been I know this might sound pretty shocking, but there's been no one better with the deep ball than Drake May this season so far. And who has he been best with for the deep ball? It's been Keyshawn Boutte. So, and he finally is coming back off of a little bit of a obviously 2-game stretch where he didn't play and he got injured in that third game. But he's coming back. He's full practice Wednesday, full practice Thursday, and I expect him obviously to be full practice yesterday. So he's ready to go. So I do like his points or his receiving yards because I think that it is down quite a bit, and especially with how he was performing before he got that hamstring injury. So, and with Cincinnati being so bad defensively, especially in the secondary, and with Drake May being the best so far this season with deep balls, especially to Keyshawn Boutte, I think that his line is way too low. And I think that if people catch on to that, then they might start changing this line, or they might take it off the board completely. And then the next time it's on the board, it's like up 10 yards. So either way, and you're seeing in real time that Jahmyr Gibbs' line is just keep going up and up. So maybe go grab this as fast as possible. But anyways, for listeners only, I do like Jahmyr Gibbs over rushing and receiving yards and Keyshawn Boutte over receiving yards. Very two exploitable spots and a very buy low spot with Keyshawn Boutte this week. I love it. So as always, here is a little sneak peek of the betlocker.com with those two plays. As you can see, 5 to 7 minutes ago when I made that, it was at 110.5. Now it's up to 113, but it's fluctuating. So, and then Keyshawn Boutte still at the same number. So, but you get everything you see here. As always, like I show in all my videos, locker picks, they're all posted already for NFL and our college picks. I love our college picks tomorrow. So go grab those now from Craig, the OG Sharp, and from Johnny B. Those are posted. Our NFL locker picks are posted. DFS cheat sheet will come out tomorrow, so in that way we get as many news as possible. Is Joe Burrow going to be playing? Hopefully, that'd be pretty cool. And then all of our prop bets are up and posted, and our daily picks are posted every day. So those are up there as well. And you get access to our Discord channel if you do join. So you get everything you see here for the dirt cheap price of, like I say, $6.99 a week or $19.99 a month. Basically, 2 weeks free if you buy the month. And just always preach that because we are winning together for the dirt cheap price together. So go join now. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support. Like I said, also go get these lines now because they are nonstop moving in real time, and that is crazy. Anyways, thank you guys. We will see you back here on Monday. All right, we'll see you guys. Hey, what's going on?